Hello and welcome back to the next episode. Now I already logged in the new mission phase and basically nothing is going to be quite interesting about this mission phase. We are trying to get Kazakhstan back, as I said last episode. I decided to start how it's called? Refitting the ships I have to the V4 model. At least the older ones, so we still have some Mars Attack class and Mars Upgrade class ships. I'm not upgrading the V3, probably. 11 days. Well, maybe we are going to do this if there is like a lull at some point. We could do this. It's not changing much, just the battery, but still. Yeah, and so we are going to save up metal as good as we can. Has there been some kind of change with the orcs here? Plus 13 military. If this would be generated in the early game, this one is extremely good. Another one here. You could get so much military bonus here. Crazy. Man, these two are really nice if you want to have a strong military, and you also get MC on top. That's quite nice. But that's nothing I care about right now. But there's no mining available. Fine. That's not too bad. Now I said I'm just going to skip ahead, see what happens, but not too much should happen except like some countries falling on Earth. Oh, well, there was a small fleet around Mars, which we took out, so they were just standing there, and well, I don't like fleet standing there because they could have bombarded one of our bases if they wanted to. Now they're going to repair, of course, and that's it. I think that's another fleet here. This one, although it's damaged, it has 16.2 milli-Gs, which is enough, because I think we have only 13. Yeah, exactly, we have only 13. So they can escape if they want to, and they will. The other fleet was damaged, so it couldn't escape, and we broke it extremely fast. Now we're waiting for the 10th of September here. Yeah, Rome and Italy are falling here. And I let them. Because on the 10th, roughly on the 10th, the Space Institute should have finished. Yes, exactly. Another one ship has arrived there. What's it? Destroyer. Yeah, I don't care about the destroyer right now. We are coup-eting Kazakhstan constantly currently because the servants or the aliens are giving control points to the servants. Okay, now there's the Space Science Institute. Something we want urgently. And we also saved up some metal. Meanwhile, also the upgrade to the Nanofactory has finished. Do we want to do the space works? Yeah, let's do it. We are going to finish it at some point, but it's not urgent right now. Foundry is also not urgent. Life Science Institute is also not urgent. I do think that I want to do the ultra capacitors now to get the MK3 version of my coil guns done, which would be a massive boost to our ships as well. Now, with the research institutes done, I want this station here. You're going to need 160 power available to keep our defenses running, which basically is 2 solar farms here. Oh no, solar arrays, which means we can upgrade this one and we can upgrade this one. Now, we are going to need a lot more energy, of course. So let's start with that. We are going to have an agriculture complex which can cover 3,000 crew, which is a lot. Now we want to have the... We are working for the science bonuses here now. So let's start with energy. We also want a material science. They each give 25% science bonus, which is more or less the maximum. Afterwards, it's getting diminished quite fast. Now that's... We still have a lot of power left. They also don't take too much crew, so the agriculture complex will be sufficient. Now let's continue with the Space Science Institute here. Wait a second. I should go to all. Is that all the stuff we have right now? Social science is not finished yet, right? No, it should be finished. Yeah, blind. I'm pretty sure that I researched the... Oh, you can only place that in Leo, probably. Interesting. So we have energy science here. We have material science here. And then we have the space science. And that's the ones we got currently. Okay. And that's more or less enough energy for all of them. Okay, let's do one more solar farm and then we can rebuild these two. And they have finished. And all of that is like finished in 2 months or something. Now the Nanofacturing complex. 360 days. Let's build one. Because I suppose that would give us already quite a nice boost here. Monthly support cost 3 nobles, 30 metal. That's expensive. It's going to be very expensive. Yeah, but fine. We are going to get some bonuses in science again. And also, it's not much, but it's still something. All these stations here, these institutes, they all produce 20 raw science. And one shouldn't forget that the normal research institute, I'm not sure where is it right now, research campus here, only produces 60. So we are producing decent amount of science from that without costing us an MC point, an additional one. Of course, these monthly supply costs are a little bit different. For example, these ones have different upkeeps, like some nobles here, for example, for the Materials Institute. But that's fine, they still produce, on top of the research bonus, they produce some raw science, which is nice. We also want to do the upgrade to the skunkwork, which I think I just put in here, foundry. Also on some of the, like this station, to have a higher chance for events triggering in regards to science, which is something we definitely want, because as the amount of mining bonuses we can get, like, this is very important. The more we can get, the better it is. I do think there was, however, no new org for mining. No. Nothing has changed here. So in total, it's going quite nice. And I'm not sure if I talked about it, but we lost our Exodus spy, which is fine. I think he died or he got assassinated, I'm not sure. But at least he is no longer present. And also they stopped a little bit in doing missions on the USA. I'm not 100% sure what exactly has changed there. So that's of course a positive development. Okay, here we are doing another cleanup work on Mars. There was a fleet assembling there with 900 fleet power. And our ships of 1.4k. We tried to engage them for a while and now I've finally made it work. That they want to fight me, basically. Now we are going relatively straightforward into... I'm not sure why the options are showing up here. Let's see, do we want to stay in the convoy? I really liked that in the past now. But we are going 650. We are going faster than usual, I think. Oh no, wait, 600 should be fine. Something like this. Confirm. We're going this mode. Don't need this right now. And let's see what we are up against. It's a line formation. Interesting. The frigates are the biggest threat as usual. So the shimmering fortress on the side and the other one is in the middle. And the frigates are also spread out. Do I want to do something here? Yeah, retract radiators, of course. And yeah, there's some of the... Ooh, they have some laser weapons. That's of course dangerous, but we have frontal armor here. But we are going to lose this ship, definitely. And... yeah, this one is going down pretty fast. I'm going to give this to AI to just have fun here, because rotating fast enough is not my job here. AI is doing a relatively good job here. And yeah, that's not really much happening here. That's it. Awesome. Okay. Another battle won. One ship down. That's fine. 6 exotics. Oh, decent yield. It goes into our war treasury. Now we are going to launch that to the shipyard, of course, and repair and resupply. Yeah, perfect. Now, I'm waiting for the 26th of December here right now to finish up the fusion reactor farm, which we are going to need for some of the stuff we want to do, basically. That's why I'm saving up some metal currently. Like, I want to upgrade the Nanofactory station. Loyalty score 3. Okay. I think we can try to turn him. That would be nice. Oh, that's probably going to happen the next episode, because I only want to continue until the... yeah, Kazakhstan coup d'etat once again. Basically doing that every turn now. Gives nice XP, but also keeps the servants away. What do we need? Is there anything we need urgently? Yeah, the space works at some point. So let's just continue it.
The coup failed.
Just do it again. It's fine. Come on, come on, come on. Some battles going on. And Italy is at war again because servants intervened. They took that from me. Now Foundry is done. That's good as well. Here's some research institute we forgot. Some military science institute. And now let's just... that's exactly what I meant. The DP flipping immediately. Repeat and continue. Oh no, wait a second. We are going to do something else with him. So...
your orders? Ready for my mission.
I want you to try to turn... yes, exactly. I want to turn him. 64, that's fine. And... yeah, solar farms are finishing up already. That's fine. Now let's just get to the fusion reactor farm.
Offering counsel.
You can also check if there are new ships arriving on Mars. Is there new stuff for mining? Apparently not. That's fine. Good thing is we have a decent cash reserve right now.
Surveillance complete.
Okay. And panic. Yeah, fine. There we go. Fusion reactor farm is done. It's something we needed for the Reconquer station. Because else the energy production of these normal fusion things is too low. That's why we needed to take this. Now we should think about stuff we need. Institutes here. Okay, good, good, good. Maybe we should just push these two through. I wanted to do ultracapacitors, but the institutes are more important now. Okay, now we want to pick out the where is it? The Mars Nano Station here. Perfect. So we have nanofactories here, 4 of them. I want to upgrade all of them. So the nanofactory complex, I've already one under construction here. But basically what I want to do here is to just give them all, upgrade everything here. Because we have the cash available to do a temporary negative here. So nanofactory complexes here. Agriculture complex, skunk work. We are going to upgrade the skunk work here. And now we can think about upgrading the fusion reactor farms here. 1, 2, 3. Do we have here fission reactor arrays still? Yeah, they have to go as well. Now we are positive with energy under these circumstances. We have 4, 5, let's say 6 manufacturing complexes here now. This station will not have defenses. This is the only one I want to risk without defenses, because I have a fleet on Mars, so I can try to defend it with my ships if need be. Okay, now we are at still positive in regards to energy. So let's how much crew do they need? 150 crew. We are serving 3,000 at that. 120. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, we are far below 3k. Far. So let's just do fusion reactor farms here. Replace this one. Still have a lot of metal left. These ones produce 42, so let's... We can afford more nanofactories here. Yeah, let's do it. 1, 2, 3 more. Still fine. We want to maybe build some science here as well. No. This one is only nanofactories. So this one goes here. 1,000. Yeah, we need one more fusion reactor farm here now. Perfect. Now the upkeep costs of the nanofacturing complexes is the ones which are the biggest problem here. We do have quite some income of them, but they take 3 each and 30 metal each. So we do have now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12 nanofacturing complexes under construction here. That's a lot. So that's 36 noble metals, but most importantly 360 metal. And that's half of our income. That's why this is very complicated and we are short on metals like crazy. we do need to take Mercury at some point and mine that properly, because we are getting closer to the limits basically with what we can do on Mars. But on the other hand, we can consider removing the nanofactories on Mars later on. Because we could do other things here. So they take 10 metal and 1 noble. We could put operation centers into these slots. In this case, all our bases on Mars would be more or less... they would be at -1, I guess. Yeah, they would be at -1 MC. So that's fine in the end. But for the moment, I want to let that finish. And of course, we can also look into the Venus stations now. We do have some metal available, and build more command centers and so on. I do need to think about if this template, what I have here, is a template I want to use for the other stations, basically. So if we were to go here to Venus Ops 2, where is it? Here we are. We could... Oh no, wait a second, we have to save the... Save HEP template first, yes. And then if we were to apply the HEP template here, Reconquer, some stuff will not be built because there's probably some kind of collision here. But if we were to do it, because there's 1.2k metal, 100 nobles, so let's do it. There we are. And 1, 2, 3 layer defense arrays. It's good. Really, really good. I'm not sure. Is there also one down here? Yeah, perfect. So this might work. There's a difference between these two. I'm confused. Because it has command centers here on the side, so we have to adjust this one. But for the moment we can't. Oh no, we could. We have enough here, so let's just put 1 command center here as well. And that's the energy we need for keeping the station alive. And later on we can still remove this solar array here. But we need the energy right now. But now we are out of metal again, more or less. What we can think about though is if we want to continue upgrading stuff. Because our shipyard is relatively idle right now. Therefore we could refit stuff. However, our ships are mostly on the V3 class. So we could upgrade this one to the V4. 32 days, that's fine with me. And this one as well. And I think that's it for the moment. Let these finish and then we can think about other upgrades as well. And yeah. Another shipyard here. There's also stuff finishing up here. We have 34 MC under control, under construction. That's good. But we are far from done. And of course our income is going to drop as soon as we have all these new nanofactories and so on. That's going to be a big problem. So one solution for that would be to, for example, try to get this station now up to... How much would it cost us? 244. Let's do 2-layer defense arrays here. And a solar array, which gives enough energy for all of that. If we can get these 2 through, or these 3 through, then we can upgrade this one to the settlement mining complex, which would give 50 more metal income for 1 more MC. So that would be awesome. And basically the same we could try to do on the other bases here, but they are, for example... Oh no, we have upgraded that to settlement already. So the same we just did, we would need to do here and hope that it survives. This one also is on settlement stage already. I should have done this one. This has a layer defense array already. Okay, I have to be more careful here. But the others on Mercury we lost already, because there is a fleet in orbit here, as we can see, which is doing stuff from time to time and bombarding us and, well. But also the Academy and Humanity First took over the slot which we lost. But that's fine with me, we can reconquer that at a later stage. For example, this one here is already at settlement and mining, so they are doing nice work in preparation for us. This one is also mining already. This one not yet. But settlements and all the mining. Basically, all of them will give us like 150, 100 to 150 metal when they are finished, because our boost is so high, 129. And I don't think we still didn't get the most important tech, which was something with deep space. Exactly. Ah, okay, we can't get it. Applied artificial intelligence has to be done, and administrative algorithm needs to be done. And we wanted to do this at some point, but 55k science, and the science we produce currently is going down due to the fact that the alien administration is taking over stuff. So as we can see, these global techs are taking basically forever, and I don't expect that to change. So the next one to finish is going to be visible combat lasers. No, in May. Ultra capacitors apparently. We might boost this after we finished all the institutes, but that's still a while. Can we? Could make a life science institute here if we want to. 20 metal, here we do have them. So also life science here. So yeah, we need another science station apparently for military and information, but also other things. But we might want to put that on, for example, we could use our alternative shipyard here, which is also still running on fission. We could temporarily scrap these ship productions here. So we could just upgrade this one, be fine. And then we can use this one also as a science station on Mars, basically. Because we have fleet there, so this one is all protected. We can also remove the layer defense arrays from these ones. As long as they are in low Mars orbit, that should be fine. Yeah, and I do think that I'm going to make a cut here. Everything is looking stable. But as said in the last episode, the alien conquest is way too slow. So I have to make bigger and bigger skips. Even though I skipped already a lot of time in this episode, it's just... yeah. Why are they... China is doing all the work instead of the aliens. This is super annoying. Maybe Italy will fall soon. I'm not sure what the armies are doing. They still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 high-tech armies left, but they are doing all the work with the 3.9 score army, which is like terrible. Still standing somewhere down here. I don't know why. Maybe I should coup etat these things here, just to get them provoked and conquer stuff. They also still don't take out India, which is weird, but I don't know. This is a little bit annoying. I expected them to be faster or stronger. And the servants still don't go for their final mission, basically. Weird. Really, really weird. Interestingly, though, the Humanity First, because India has still not fallen, is relatively doing fine. Ed Academy is now also doing fine again. After they got chopped down, it's decent what they got. But the aliens are attacking them again. Protectorate is somewhat doing okay. They have a lot of exotics by now. The servants didn't even research exotics yet. Oh boy, this is not going great in regards to this. I think this will take forever if it continues like that. But well, see you next time. Leave a like and subscribe.